the bigger vision is they can go across to 48 states. And I'm a besides some things, I'm like 100% commission as a business to business. And so my only job is to build this relationship pipeline. And then I was going to start building out just marketing materials for the agents.
You got to hire that person to replace you?
Yeah, two things, right? So I've thought through like interviewing a few of these, like white label. A little nervous about that one. So ideally we'd have one American or one like Central American.
Yeah, it's got to be a certain type of person
that just purchased. So I don't have a lot on the calendar right now. Yeah.
Do you want me to go through how I find VAs?
We can do both. I mean, I think the pressing question I have on the email side is, while we're warming up all these domains, you know, what are some just grassroots stuff that we could be doing so that we're not sitting around for 2 weeks? The dental. So I'm launching the cold email stuff with that market first, because I get lifetime commissions with every agent or builder I bring into this bank. They're tagged to me for life.
Cleaned her roof. She said, "Hey, can you come speak? I bring in speakers for Keller Williams. Can you bring?" I thought I was going to talk to 15.
Stall. Everything's going to stall on you. You don't get paid your commissions. I just interviewed Chicagoland head of lending who created a new unique product to value, all that crap. I was just like, do I create a free Facebook group for Chicagoland and suburban real estate agents?
We thought they had algae and then sending them. They all open it and they're always interested. If you write it and you turn it into their problem, and you give them a solution, it's like anything, but it's very niche. But you could get a VA, and I'll talk about VAs now, and everybody is. That's what I call a low-level VA, and that was a low-level guy who was helping me, right? Because it's the same shit over and over. Oh. So this is how I look at VAs. High level is that, and then I don't even look at it right now. I'll have one of my VAs or my executive assistant, Tiara, who's excellent, go in there and try to get it. It's like a 20-hour project. I'm going to hire you.
I guess. Yeah, I got to figure out I'll just test it. We'll just test it, and then I'll clone somebody who sounds like me.
We are using Ring.io.
Okay, well, what we're doing on Ed is they're cold calling complex.
Philly, all that.
You acquired that landscaping business about a year and a half ago?
All that business has been like inbound. I haven't done any marketing or outreach. I've like gone on PenBid and some of these other ones and have bid on work and gotten that. Clean spring and fall cleanups. Those for school districts are pretty low bid, but if you can find out that they have extras and upsells in there, then the school district is really nice to kind of get in there. Especially under the co-stars, because then everything's pretty quick, even if they have stuff that you want to bid on.
Probably get a lot of bids, right?
Yeah, I think that there's a lot out there, and I even just from the perspective of seeing how many inbound leads I get from the co-stars program, even just going out and saying, just firing off an email campaign to all the school districts around here. Hey, if you have any projects, any work that you're looking to do, we're a co-stars vendor, and we're, you don't have to go out to the bid process.
Way to do it to save you time.
Yeah, I think I was considering that, having people send out emails that I've crafted to at least generate that, and then I'll handle the calls when they come in. There's just so much variation in the weather now. So it's trying to diversify the business, diversify the client base, and then, looking at different types of acquisitions that I could make that, may certainly be accretive to value, but also kind of diversify away some of these risks. I'm clearly not in a competitive bid situation here. No one wants it. But I'm also thinking how much more work could I bid on if I had an owner on board to take the pressure off me and my VP of operations in terms of the bidding process. If all he did was just work on, you know, commission bringing in bidding stuff, that could be interesting.
Makes more
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a way to do it. So yeah, why don't you try to put it on paper and then share it in our group, and then I'll go through it with you.
Okay. Yeah.